What the hell? Amber Heard's role in Aquaman 2 will be bigger than before. I mean, before the first movie, or before they cut it and now they decided to grow it bigger? Since they're saying she won the case against Johnny Depp. You know, the tabloid that he was suing won the case in England. They still have a case here in the States, which should prove interesting. But I mean, good Lord, the stuff that came out about her thing, I'm not really understanding how he lost that. No fan of Johnny Depp, really. He's a great actor and everything, but I don't particularly care for the guy. But she's the villain here. I mean, good Lord. Chopped his finger off. And she faked those injuries. I mean, there was so much testimony to the fact that he didn't do anything to it. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It's all bad. Now, all along, I've said that the reason she stays on as Mera is because she wasn't Mera first in Aquaman. She was Mera in Justice League, which the original Justice League is, of course, the Snyder Cut, and that's the big whoop-de-doo for HBO Max, and they're banking everything on that. And she's in it. It's too much trouble to replace her in that. Same thing for Ezra Miller and his troubles. So why are they holding on to these guys? Because they were in that. Johnny Depp was not, so he gets the boot. He's no longer in Fantastic Beasts, so that's what happened there. If only he had had a role in Snyder Cut, boy, wouldn't that be interesting? Yeah, well, they would have to keep him on. But everything, Snyder Cut has become the center of the universe for the time being until it debuts, and we'll see how that performs. But they're banking everything for HBO Max. So that's why she's there. So, but the idea of her kind of, faded out with Aquaman was talk that they were going to write the script to where she doesn't have much in it. But apparently that's not the case. And Warner Brothers has picked sides now, and they're on Team Amber and not Johnny Depp. So he got the boot. He's not going to be playing this character anymore. And I don't think that's fair, but that's the way it is. So, and yeah, the UK Sun tabloid smeared him as a wife beater, even though they didn't prove it. So anyway, so she's still Mera and all that, and they go on, the theory being that Warner Brothers doesn't want to fall behind Marvel in the game of female representation because of their roster of heroes like Black Widow, which they killed off. She's got her movie coming. It's sort of a prequel, I guess, and that's it. Captain Marvel, who cares? So then they're going to come along with Ms. Marvel. No one cares about that character. She-Hulk, done right, could go a long way. That might actually be cool. Kate Bishop, no one cares. Scarlet Witch might produce. So that's two that I'm looking at that might make it if they handle it well. They've got a writer on She-Hulk who's completely nuts, so I'm not optimistic about it. Scarlet Witch might do well. I don't know. We'll see. But see, they feel inadequate because all they have is Wonder Woman and Mera. All you have is Wonder Woman. Okay. The most popular female superhero, most successful brand. Okay. So, poor you. I'll take Wonder Woman over Captain Marvel, forever. And Harley Quinn's a villain. She's not. I know they keep trying to change her into an anti-hero type thing. After being a psychotic murderer. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, but her movies are R-rated, so they can't bank much on her, apparently, as much as they can on the PG-13 films. So, I mean, is this to suggest that they're thinking of a possible Mera movie? I mean, stranger things have happened, but I wouldn't put too much money in that. But who knows? Anyway, so removing Mera from Aquaman 2 in short doesn't champion diversity and recasting actress perceived as a victim of abuse despite worse charges lodged. Yes, chop the guy's finger off would mean bad PR in the mind. I mean, are they that stupid? I think the main thing is for her was that she was in the Snyder Cut, and that's a big deal. So as far as it going any further, if things have have died down by then, and she would be available for Aquaman 3. I guess so. Mara's a very important character for Aquaman. So, we'll see. But, geez. But meanwhile, yes, there is a petition calling for her to be fired. And it's reached 1 million signatures. So, well, to be continued, I guess. So, oh, well. I know. She is beautiful, but there's always a price, isn't there? There's always a catch.
All right. Thank you for watching and listening. Slay. Why not like and subscribe and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my mini stores and have plenty of goodies for you. Hats, mugs, stickers, posters, all that goody stuff. Plus, you can head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book Night Night. Oh, yeah. Plus, you can also catch my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on my channel at BitChute. That's the Mr Nailsin channel on BitChute.com.